Hey, it's your boy, Kqkc Boxing, coming with you with another throwdown video. That's right, I'm throwing it down, like I always do. That's what I do. I keep it moving, I keep it shaking, and I don't know what's going on with my videos, but I put down one. What's up, John Wilson? Peace and blessings to you. Lowland Prophet in that chat. Yes, sir. Go ahead, little Eddie son. Run across that bitch. That's right. That little Eddie son right there, the little motherfucker. Shit. Charles Miller, what it do, man? Yo to you. Yo. That's right. Daniel Nixon in the house, straight from Louisiana. That's right. Them gun-toting motherfuckers down there, man. Shit. Need to bring their asses up here to straighten up these niggas up in Chicago. That's what they need to do. Salute, Kqkc. I'm in the house for a few. Oh, yes, sir. I know. You grinding. You making them dollars. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't know you all got a chance to listen to my video, but let me holler at a couple more people here before I start off. Hustle Slam, what's happening, man? Chi-Town player, salute. Yes, sir. Salute, my brother. Dago 619, Cali Factor. What's going on? Salute, family. I got Hurd winning a close fight this time. Hey, bingo. I'm with you, Dago. Yes, sir. Ricky Williams, that's talk, OG. That's talk. That's right. Brandon Dixon, what's good, Kqkc, man? Ain't nothing good, man. But if they don't get this shit straightened out in boxing, but now, I got a few things to talk about, and we're gonna get it straightened out. Darth Vader, you say I'm in here, all right? Now, I put up a video. It wasn't long. But I just had to get my point across. What's up, Drew Titan? Somebody asked me, and y'all know who it is, but I'm not going to call off no names. They say, man, KQ, you got a good channel, man. You got shit flowing. You got loyal followers and everything. You got your flow going. You growing. Great. Starting off great and shit, right? Then the motherfucker said, how come you ain't getting that many super chats? I say, what? I say, first of all, it's none of your damn business. I say, this channel is their channel and my channel. And motherfuckers ain't rich. Ivy Webb, she at work right now. Daniel, he at work right now. Motherfuckers ain't got money like that. And why are you worried about it, motherfucker? Shit, Niggas kill me. Shit, I'm doing this because I like boxing. You ain't gonna get no rich off this shit. You do it because you like to do it. And I like to give you all the current state of boxing, what's going on in this boxing world. That's what it is. Shit. And look at E. Woodson. He said he doing a double today. Look at Blazing with Sports. He working his ass off too. And he got time to train, motherfucker. I mean, come on. Like I tell you all. Like I said in my video I just uploaded. I said, look, motherfuckers need to stay in their lane. Motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. Because, see, I'm 1 minute off this motherfucking ass. He ain't in the LDBC. So, let's get that straight. But I'm 1 minute off his ass. Because, see, jealousy is a strong emotion. Jealousy will get a motherfucker killed. Jealousy will get a motherfucker put in jail for nothing. A motherfucking jealousy. You get a motherfucking paid to go kick your ass. See, you gotta be careful. First of all, who you fuck around with, who you talk to, especially them quiet motherfuckers. The quiet. Those are the ones. Those are the ones that you sneak dishing and doing shit like that. What's going on, Roger? Yo, I see you in the house. I see you. Ricky Williams said that's why you the people's champ. That's right. Shit. I mean, shit. Yes. That's nice and everything. They have that, whatever. But that ain't what I'm here for. I like boxing. Always did. Come on. Just shut the fuck up and quit worrying about what's in my pocket. That's the problem. Okay, Roger, I'm gonna get to Jared Hurd. Matter of fact, I get to that motherfucker right now. All right. Now I see everybody falling in, so they come on and join the chat. Now, Jared Hurd and J. Rock Williams. I did a video on it, and you can see they gonna go ahead and throw down and get this shit over with on December 14th. Now, I'm with my man. I got Jared Hurd winning this fight this time because he knows the mistakes he made, for one. And for two, this motherfucker gonna keep his hands up this time. I guarantee you that. You know how they practice motherfuckers when they trying to be in beauty contests? They put the book over their head and they be trying to walk straight in high heels and shit. Well, that's what they did to Jared Hurd, but in a different way. Keep your hands up. Every time he drop him, smack his ass across the ass. Put her hands up. Okay, he drop him, bam, hit his ass again. And he get into the habit of keeping his hands up. I'm not saying that's the tactic he used, but that's what he need to do because he been using his face as a guard, as a high guard. At that, So, therefore, first of all, you got to put your hands up. I don't care how you do it. You come in with a high guard like Leo Santa Cruz. He stands straight, wide-legged, like this, Or you could come in with your guard up like this, or you could hold that motherfucking phone. But you got to keep your hands up. Yes, he's a big guy. But big guys could get to knock the fuck out of them. So, in order to win, because see, J-Rock, he's a great boxer. Don't get me wrong. He just got caught by Charlo because Charlo threw that uppercut that he didn't see coming. Now he said him and Ronnie Shields, they practiced on that. They practiced on that move because guess what? They watch film. They watch how J-Rock, go in and do this and throw, right? Well, they say, okay, when he does that, throw it. And, of course, Hurd said he threw it a couple times, for him to bite off of it. And he didn't bite off of it. E. Wilson in that super chat. Appreciate you, E. Wilson. Salute to the whole chat family and to you, OG. I appreciate it, E. Yes, sir. My man. And don't forget, I heard for 9 ass. I'm going to buy him some tap dancing shoes. Shit, don't worry. I'm going to get his ass one day. Watch. He going to say, God damn, Kqkc, I thought you was cool. Yeah, I am, motherfucker, but I'm tired of your ass. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of your ass fucking with me. That's my guy, though. He cool, dude. Yes, sir. But, yeah. So now, I really believe, like Earl Spence and Derrick James, they working on some shit. Derrick James, now this is real talk. him and 4 trainers, they got together. And this was like way before they signed the contract to find out what to do with Porter with that bull Russian shit. Because Porter can't box. Doing this, going back this way, going back that. That's not boxing. That's looking like a damn fool. Hustle Slim said Hurd switch up his corner, and I think that as well as J-Rock being too mobile will be too much for Hurd again. Plus, J-Rock knows he can drop Hurd. J-Rock in the rematch. Okay, well, that's a good analysis, Hustle Slim. But I think since J-Rock won that first fight, okay, you're right. He has that mentality of, okay, I can get his ass again. I did it once. I could do it again. But this where everybody go wrong. This where Anthony Joshua went wrong. Okay, I can whoop his ass. Or let me put it this way. That's where Sir Marcus went wrong. He thought that Pascal was old and he didn't have too much left in the tank. So this should be an easy fight. I should, but don't underestimate your opponent. Just because you whooped his ass the first time, don't think you can whoop his ass again. Because, see, like I said, Jerry Hurd got some new people around him. And some new people, new ideas, new look. Now, for the life of me, I can't understand. Why would they let that young man go this far without putting his hands up? I mean, I get it. He's a big guy. He could take a punch. But it doesn't matter. This will fuck with you maybe 5 years down the line. Too many blows. When you can protect yourself. Roll with them punches. Show him how to roll with them motherfuckers. I ain't talking about roll with them like this. You can, but you got to be a little more advanced to do that, like Floyd or somebody. But, don't let them hit you flush. Somebody throw a punch, roll with it. That way they just be skinning you. Roll with that shit. Duck that shit. May rest in peace. Sweet Pea get all the way down to that motherfucker canvas. Ducking motherfuckers. Shit, like he did Chavez. And speaking of Chavez, his goddamn son gonna be fighting real soon. And matter of fact, he'll be fighting Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs. That's right. Jacobs beat the dog shit out of Chavez. Senior. No, I mean, junior. Right, junior. He gonna be fighting junior, but so he'll be fighting junior November 16th. All right. Hey, what's up, Chris Brown? I ain't seen you in a while, brother. You all right? Okay, good. Corey Yellowman Jackson said new people and finally a fucking haircut. Laughing my ass off. Yes. Sometimes you have to do shit like that. Sometimes you have to feel good about yourself. And he probably learned some new things that he thought he couldn't do because of his height and his big ass feet and shit. And he probably moving. I mean, we gonna have a treat for us. I really believe that. And another thing, I don't piss in myself. I can't wait to see this Porter fight. I'm serious. I want to see. We already know what Porter brings to the table. We already know that he brings the bull Russian, and he brings, pushing you towards the ropes and try to work. We know he smother his punches sometimes, and sometimes he don't. Now, if he take 2 steps away, maybe he can get, some work done. Now, the opponent that's against the ropes, all you got to do is push the bitch head down. That's all. Because he going to try to open that guard up with his head. He always do. But we know we know that that's all he has to offer right now. What's up, Sippers here? What it do? Salute to you. Well, salute to you, man. Yes, sir. In the almighty LDBC. That's right. We are. We are new media, baby. That's right. This is, look, the greater fighter community. We are waiting on fights like this. All right? We are waiting on fights like Earl Spence and Porter, Earl Spence and Crawford, Earl Spence or whoever. Then we waiting on Gervonta Davis. Hell, I take Farmer first. Then, get Leo Santa Cruz ass up. Get Lomachenko ass up. Shit. I mean, we got fights out there, good ass fights. All you gotta do is bring them together. We got damn good people out there, organizations. Think about it. Just think about this for a minute. You got PBC, all right? You got Fox. Then you got Showtime. That don't get no better. Fox, okay, they gonna do the promotion. They promote the hell out of fighters. They do. I got tired of seeing Mikey walking around with that black hat on, walking through that damn tunnel. I mean, well, they promote the hell out of them. All right? Then they got the pay-per-view. Okay? Then you got PBC. They bring the fighters to the dance. You see what I'm saying? Those are the ones that they do the promotion. Whoever fighting. Okay? I mean, I don't care if they fight 2 months away. They're going to advertise that bitch now. See, they getting you ready so you go buy them motherfucking tickets. Then you got Showtime. You see? They got it set up just right for people that's good but not as good to do a pay-per-view. But on the outside of things, you got ITV. That's over in the UK. And that's for free. Then that all together, that makes a good ass goddamn promotion, don't you think? Al Heyman got something there. I mean, can't nobody touch him right now. So, therefore, fighters need to do what they need to do. They need to do what they need to do. They need to fight. And they need to fight with a formidable dance partner. Like I said this shit yesterday. When you say Hustle Slim, I agree. Tank should stretch on Farmer first. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers run their mouth on social media. Oh, they do. Oh, they talk big shit behind computers. All right? We experience that shit all the time, Y'all do too, probably. Motherfuckers will talk shit like a motherfucker. Then when you see them, they about this high. Wait a minute. You the motherfucker that talking big shit? Motherfucker, I'll kick your ass. People look at Black Fight Fan. They don't think he big like he is, but he is. People look at Fanon. I knew he was a big dude just by looking at his fingers. Because he got thick, big fingers. People don't know I weigh 240, 50-something pounds. Because, see, I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude. See? Look at that. I'm a big dude, man. If you can see. But I'm a big dude. So, people gotta be careful who they fuck with. Because, like I say, I'm from Chicago. I ain't gonna sit there and talk smack with you. I'm gonna go knock on your door. Huh? That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. Sippers Hill in the house. What's going on? some of these champions still need burn and graveyard shift workers to knock out, so don't forget about the zone fighters, OG. Yeah. Well, see, the zone. Now, y'all probably might not like what I'm about to say. You know, what's up, Kqkc? All right? He said, salute to y'all, man. Everybody in the chat. Now, the zone, it don't take too much to fix that. See, they can be a very good promotional company or streaming service, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. You know, but you got to have the right people in place. See, the zone messed up. See, the zone been around for years. On my TV, I got 6 zones in 6 different countries. Right? But they never had one here in the United States. But I don't get it, and I never will. Why would you pick somebody that is not familiar with the United States, and they don't even live in the United States? Why would you pick somebody from the UK to come over here? Just because UK fighters fight over here, that don't mean shit. But see, they can be saved. They can. You just got to get rid of, first of all, Oscar De La Hoya. You got to get rid of Eddie Hurd. He's a demon motherfucker. You know, because I don't like the way he talked to Fred. You know, I don't like the way he did Fred. Fred is LDBC, let's say cousin, first cousin, put it that way. And we don't play that shit. So I'm going to talk about your ass every day, Mr. Hearn. I don't give no fuck, all right? Send me a letter like you did somebody else. Send me a letter. I write that letter. I go in front of the media and everybody. Then just before we go to court, I'll drop that bitch and give up. Just for the publicity. You just don't know. Then I have motherfuckers calling me, asking me about you. That's where you do it. Shit. Take that video down. Okay. I ain't taking shit down. And you and your lawyer go fuck yourself. How about that? Then you make your, get your name out there then. That what you do? Why, you don't want the truth to come out? See, when you corner a liar, they get pissed off, boy. Ooh, they don't like that. When you corner a liar, man, because see, when you corner a liar, they can't think that fast on their feet. Now, they got all day to think of a lie to tell you over the phone or dictate a message or think of something to tell somebody, you know. But when you corner them right on the spot, they don't think that fast. Now, Eddie Hearn had a lot of practice, you know. So, remember, a liar would tell the same shit, but 4 different ways. A motherfucker that's telling the truth gonna always tell you the same way, because it's the truth. That's all. It's called a human lie detector. That's what it's called. You could tell when a motherfucker is lying. They start perspiring. They start jittering. They get uncomfortable, start doing this shit, you know, and, you know, I mean, you can tell, you know. Then a motherfucker don't have nothing to worry about. They at ease, you know. They feeling good, you know. What's up, Robert Stewart? Salute to you. Carlos Mendoza, salute to you. All right? So, but back to J-Rock. Okay? He's a good boxer. We know that. Okay? He talked a lot of shit to Charlo. Yes, he did. And Charlo did hit him with that uppercut because they studied that shit. They knew that he was going to come in and do this. You know. And he know how to turn a motherfucker, too, on the ropes. Now, Jerry Hurd, I have seen him turn people, you know. But now, I think he's at a better place in boxing. Now, I ain't talking about the haircut. Because actually he looked nice with the haircut. If you look at it, it's better than all that blonde shit. You know. And the Charlo, y'all take that shit out too. You know. Shit. But I get it. They young and they got money and shit like that. My son got dreadlocks. I can't stand them. But he's older. He's almost 17, and he like it. But J Rock, he can box. I mean, he's one of the great boxers inside the booth and out. Now, the thing is, Jerry Hurd, he can't be a second half fighter no more. Second half fighter no more. We know he's a second half fighter. We know that he makes his move around the 6th or 7th round, and he dominates. Well, now you're going to have to start that engine a little sooner. You're going to have to rev that bitch up and warm it up a little sooner. He always come in the ring dry. Dry. He not warmed up yet. He ain't worked up no sweat. See, then you take time to do that. And why you taking that time to do that? Your opponent is painting your face. But one thing I can tell you about is when Jerry Hurd fought Esther Lander Laura, that was a fight. That was a fight. Because I had a newfound respect for that man. I really did. Because, see, Esther Lander Laura is from the Cuban system. Okay? He's from the finca. All right? Now, well, if anybody don't know what that is, finca, that means farm in Spanish. And that's where all the best and the brightest boxers go. All right? They box all day, all night. But he didn't box like a Cuban that night. He boxed like a Mexican that night. He was way shorter than her, but he stood his ground. He didn't back up. He didn't get on his so-called glider. He stood there, and he boxed just like a man should. He didn't run, and he don't run. It's ring generalship. That's how the Cuban school teach you. So, therefore, he stood there. He banged it out. He banged it out. He banged it out till he couldn't go no more. Why? Because Hurd was too big for him. Then, now, he ain't like Adrian Broner or none of the other guys that get knocked down and knocked out. He came back. The same old Esther Lander Laura. That next fight. Then the next fight. You see? Miss Boxing, peace. What's up, my sister? My queen? My grace? Eagle Well Boxing, salute. On the road, salute to you and the chat. All right, Eagle. No problem, my brother. No problem. And I was going to tell you, it's okay for you to have that time. But remember, World Breaker come on at that time. Okay? So if you get a chance, if you join the LWC, we'll put you find you a time slot. All right? So just give you a head up. All right? But if you're not in the LWC, you can come on, you go, you do your whatever you do. So just let you know. All right? But I couldn't find it. I tried. I saw something from like a day ago on there, but I couldn't find yesterday's. Or was that you was talking about? So when you was on the streets, I think New York or something like that. Was that New York? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So J Rock, that's on. All right. Clarissa Shields, that fight is on. All right. She got her feet together, ankle together. Okay. Now we getting this. Okay. See, listen at these fights now. All right. Robert Easter Jr. All right. He wants to come back better. He been changing a lot of things in his life. He want to come back and let me see who he said he want to fight. He want to fight Richard Comey again. Yeah, we all remember when he fought Richard Comey and he rocked his ass. You know, he buckled him. Put it this way, just like Keith Thurman buckled Sean Porter. Yeah. See, we getting the fights, but we got to get the fights we want to see. I love boxing, so I'm gonna watch this shit. But I need to see some unification shit. All right? It's okay to take a warm up or tune up, whatever. That's fine. But when you, in the midst of a rematch, like Tyson Fury, 78 Sports TV in this super chat. What's up, my boss, my general? He said, Kqkc, I caught you over here flirting with Miss Boxing. I don't like that shit. Hey, I caught all the sisters in the house. My queen. My grace. All right? What's up with you, man? All right? I'm glad you flew on in here, man. I appreciate you. All right? Just sit back and do your thing, all right? All right. Yes, sir. Miss Boxer said, nice singing. The singing OG. Always popping. Yes, sir. All right. Now, but like I said, we getting the fights, but we need to see unification fights. Just like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. We need that fight now. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Fuck going around the country looking for an undefeated motherfucker. You know? You got a motherfucker right in front of you that you're supposed to rematch. What's all the stalling for? Why you stalling? Huh? Why you stalling? Get your ass in there and do the rematch. What's the problem? You want to make America great again? Get in there and make it great. Because I'm going to tell you something. Deontay Wilder said he going to knock your ass out faster than he did Brazil. So what's wrong? I know that shit hurt. I know you get a headache every night. I know you think about that punch that knocked your ass on the ground. I understand. I know that shit hurt. I know that shit had your brain rattling around and shit. I know. But you still boxing. You see. If you're still boxing, then you open season, motherfucker. All right? And Deontay Wilder right. I get the lineal heavyweight shit. I do. I get that shit. But I'm going to tell you this. You can't see the bitch, all right? All right? Let's see the belt. Let's see the belt. That's what I say. Let's see it. So what's the championship about, huh? It's just a name. That's all. It's just a name that try to get people attention to come to the fight. But see, I'm going to tell you what was a fight. A fight what we had with Kqkc and Chris Arreola. And just for food for motherfucking thought, Kqkc and Chris Arreola, Fox telecast said they peaked at 176,000 viewers. The most watched sporting event in American television. Motherfucking wow. Huh? Don't tell me Al Heyman don't know what he doing. Don't tell me that Styles don't make fights. 176,000. I was going to say that to the end, but I had to bring it up because I was in the subject, you know. 176,000. And they was like rock'em sock'em motherfucking robots. They only set a record of punches thrown. We talk about 1,100 plus a piece. Now you tell me. Chris Arola, yeah, he broke his hand, but damn. I know that shit hurt and whatever, this and that. But goddamn, wasn't it worth it? Shit. They got money. They set 2 motherfucking records. Hell, I'll break my hand again for that shit. But see, that's what we need in boxing. You see? That's what we want. Yes, we get fights, yes. But we want to get the fights that's meaningful. We want to get the fights that make us say, God damn, they ain't fighting. Boy, that's a good fight. Boy, they scrapping. We talking about 2 heavyweights. We ain't talking about these little featherweights or bantamweights. We know they always throwing. But we talking about 2 heavy motherfucking weights throwing over 1,100 punches apiece. You got to be fucking kidding me. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I'd say you're a motherfucking liar like Eddie Hurd. I would. Shit. That is amazing. That is amazing. 176 punches. See, Deontay Wilder wouldn't do that. See, because his style of fighting is not like that. Because he's a one-hitter quitter. He ain't got time to break a motherfucker down and fight after each round and throw all them goddamn punches. Yeah. He won 2, 3, 4 rounds with that jab and Bermain Severin face. Yeah, he did that. Okay. But it wasn't a fast pace. All he was doing was just popping that motherfucking jab, keeping fat ass with the high guard at bay. Snapping that motherfucking head back. Bam. Bam. Boom. Bam. You see? And everybody said he couldn't take a punch. Everybody said he couldn't go 12. Huh? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that when he said, who can't take a punch? Who can't go 12? Who can't? You remember he said that when he won? See, everybody, I went over this. What's going on? Night Roger, Kqkc, and Areola broke Ike and Tuna's record for most punches thrown in a heavyweight fight. Yes, of course. Yes, I know. Yeah, it was a record broke. Yes, sir. Al Green, love and motherfucking happiness. What's up? Salute to you, brother. All right. Wanna make it around. Love and happiness. Hey, y'all gonna be surprised. Watch. When Christmas comes, man, I'm gonna sing my ass off. Shit, I hear you laughing for now. I know you listening. Yeah. And yeah, I know you listening like 70. He listening too. He think you trying to be sneaky and shit. That's all right. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all be laughing at me and shit, but that's all right. I'll be back. I will be back. That's right. So, but what was I saying? Yeah. I know they threw the punches, and I know they broke records. They broke 2 records I know of, but somebody told me they broke like 3 or 4 records. I don't know what road records were because I've been looking for them and I couldn't find them. And like I say, I got 50-something sources I checks out, right? And before I open my damn mouth to you all, I make sure that I check 3. If 3 are saying the same shit, I'm going to say it. But if I can't find number 1, I ain't going to trust that. Because that one could be like the WBO. They could be in top ranked pocket. You know what I mean? So I don't trust that shit. I don't trust as far as I can throw that shit. So we got to have more unification fights. We have what? Every blue moon? I mean, come on. Y'all not going 12 motherfuckers, 15 rounds no more. At least y'all can unify. At least y'all can have the guts to unify. But I know they not scared. It's the money. It's the money. And I don't like that shit. You know? Everybody holds up, because of the money. I don't like that, Look, the money gonna come. All your ass got to do is keep winning. That's what you got to do. Then next thing you know, you get an eliminator. Next thing you know, you fight for a championship. And next thing you know, you are the champion. The money gonna come. That's all. But don't sit there like dumbass Louise, King Kong Louise, and have walked in there and have a goddamn thing to offer. They have the nerve to ask for $2 more million. He didn't have shit, but what I say, that dusty hat and that dusty motherfucking jacket. Then he tried to take off his wedding ring and give it to them bitches. Man, look, get the fuck out my office. Shit. Man, please. You got to be kidding me. You got to. Then, Wilder, which is the people's champ, because when I say that, that just pisses a lot of people off. No, not in the UK. Because, look, I'm going to tell you something. This is going to blow your mind. The UK is actually embracing Wilder now. Now, what part of the UK? I don't know. And I don't give a fuck. But they're embracing him now. Because they don't have a heavyweight champion no more. So I guess since he is the closest thing to AJ, they're going to embrace him. And you know what? He embracing him too. That's sportsmanship. That is what we call a people's champion. That's what I call a people's champion. Let bygones be fucking bygones. Tomorrow is a new day. Huh? That's what it is. Forgive and forget. Some can forgive, but some can't forget. See, Big Baby Miller, he cried and cried, but he called him Beyonce. Wow, remember that, Big Baby? You remember that? You remember fussing at Anthony Joshua? Little coming out party with Pavakian and posing with the belt and shit. Then you talking about you smell pussy and all that shit. Excuse me, Miss Boxing. What happened to that? What happened to that? Why you ain't talking? Huh? Why you ain't saying nothing now? You had that big mouth. You ain't got nothing to say now, right? You talked about the man mama and the dress she used to wear. Huh? But he ain't saying nothing now. Oh, man. How the mighty have fallen. And you know what? I was going to say earlier, the zone can be saved. But they got it in the wrong hands. Mr. Skipper, he got to go. He ain't doing shit, but probably skimming off the top for the cocaine habit. Now, this is public record. This ain't KQ making shit up, which I never do. This is public record. He was a motherfucker that loved his cocaine. He was a motherfucker that loved to put his hands up young women dresses in the workplace at ESPN. So, Eddie Hearn, he got to go. He got blackballed. He can't fight in the MGM Grand. He can't fight in a Barclays Center. He can fight in the cornfields of Nebraska or Idaho and had a nerve to say, They left early because they didn't know we had other fights. When they sat through 14 fights, they got tired. Dumbass. Then he had a fight here in Chicago. Now, E. Wilson, he can tell you this, all right? I'm a Chicago brother. He's a Chicago brother, all right? He loved boxing. I love boxing. But I'm going to tell you, Chicago don't love boxing. Chicago love their Bears. They love their Bulls. They love their Cubs. They love their Sox. Hell, they even love their Blackhawks. That's real talk. Shit. But I hope Jerry Hurd will show us something. Show us something new. I hope Earl Spence will come out there and show the vulnerability of Sean Porter. Maybe have a blueprint that everybody can use. Pedraza, he fought a good fight with Lomachenko. He lost, but he fought a good-ass fight. He had the blueprint. How a motherfucker can step around if a motherfucker ain't there? Huh? You throw your jab and you follow your right behind your jab and you get the fuck out. Then he ain't got nothing to counter and step into or step around. Shit, that's right. So, let these guys do what they do and let them entertain us. Why do we always have to wait? Why do we always have to beg? I don't think it's fair. You know? I mean, everybody. Look at Sean Porter. All right? Now, he had that belt. He won, right? Now, all of a sudden, he'll fight Earl Spence, what he said in the ring. Now, I don't know what happened from the ring walk to the dressing room, but that motherfucker changed his tune faster than a hooker could change her panties. Huh? That's right. Now, we all know unifications, Trump mandatories. Why he couldn't unify with Earl and agree right then and there, just like Triple G did right after that fight. You know? Why? Hurd ain't going out like AJ is. Oh no, Hurd will box till he can't box no more. But I tell you one thing, J-Rock had that motherfucking nose swollen like a motherfucker. He had his eyes all puffed up and everything. You know, he lived home with his mama, so when he got home to his mama, his mama probably put an ice pack on both of them. You okay, baby? All right, well, just go on down in the basement and go to sleep. You know, I hold on to this check from your fight. You know, that's what old women used to do. You know, put it in your bra. Let's keep it safe. You know, shit. But think about it. This fall, oh man, there's a lot of shit going down. I mean, a lot of fights that should have been ain't been happening. You know, Carl Frampton. You know, he was gonna fight on ESPN Plus. He broke his hand, a freak accident. That's all it was, a freak accident, and he broke, and they had to take him off. You know, which I would have, you know, hey, I ain't gonna jeopardize my career, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, Robert Easter Jr., he wants to fight Richard Comey. Now, Robert Easter Jr., he ain't the same like he used to be. You know, first of all, let's thank God that he got away from Adrian Broner. All right? I have to salute him for that. I do. I have to salute him for that because Adrian Broner is a thorn in everybody's asses. All right? He got one of them love-hate relationships and shit, So it ain't easy to tell a motherfucker, look, I can't fuck with you right now. I'm focused. And then, he get mad. Oh, I was the first. I get tired of hearing that shit too. I was the youngest motherfucking champion, this and that. I don't care. We don't care. That's over with. I think Tank was the youngest now, right? If I'm not mistaken. But that's what you got to do. Shit. So you gotta distance yourself around from negative people. They got negative things to say. That's one thing about I always respected Earl Spence. Not because he was quiet and laid back and countrified, Not that. It's just that he knew what to say, when to say it, and and he's respectful when he say it, Like Terrence Crawford, he's supposed to be was talking big shit about Earl and everything, but Earl said, just politely, hey, look, he's my competition, and he has a right to say whatever he want to say. But we both had the ultimate last say so in that ring when we do meet. That's why I'm trying to tell people from the UK. And this fat ass from Michigan. Well, Earl said he want to take the easy route. I said, listen, motherfucker. I said that. Listen, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Earl said that for one reason and one reason only. Because the champions, other than Terrence Crawford, was advised by who? Al Heyman. So therefore, that's the easy route, because those fights can be made like a motherfucking genie right now. No problem. So that's what he was trying to say. He wasn't trying to say, I'm going to take the easy route and fight bums and stuff like that. No, he wasn't trying to say that, fat ass. Shit, don't think I forgot. Shit, let me read this. Hurd G, my brother, said that about Earl. Yeah. Come on. It wasn't no easy route. First of all, ain't no easy route when you fighting a champion with a belt. It wasn't no easy route. Shit. Brown on Boxer said straight facts. Oh yeah, straight facts, brother. Straight facts like that. Yes, sir. Okay, Miss Boxer said surf plane. You think so? I'm not sure about AJ though. Okay. Y'all talking to each other. Okay. Brandon Dixon said, and became bum afterwards. Yeah, of course. So that way, I don't know what in store for Adrian Brolin. I don't follow him, and only time I will mention him or follow him, whatever, if he's in a paper. And like I say, I keep you up to date about the current state of boxing. I do. Sometimes I might be a day late. Motherfuckers already beat me to it, whatever. But I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out there. So, anyway, let me move on. All right? Now, we got Josh Warrington. All right? Now, Kqkc Stevenson. We all know the silver medalist from the Olympic team, okay? We all know that, right? See what I mean? Look, my time is already up already. And I can't never finish what I want to do. But I'm going to finish today. Now, and I might come back on tonight. Cause I've been enjoying that nighttime talk, sit there and take a nice shower and shit and feeling good and and talk to little boxing. Then when I get through, I sit there, and my kids, they working and doing their thing. It's good to have grown ass kids. It's good to have grown kids that making money, doing good. You know, don't fuck with me. But on the weekends, cause they got little boyfriends and stuff like that. You know, but and I got my youngest daughter going off to college on August the 17th. She has a full ride scholarship at the University of Indiana. And I am so proud of her. I am. My last daughter. I have three. Um, so I'm proud of her. I really am, because she works real hard, you know. So she's all set. She didn't want no Trump party, so I'm gonna send her off all right and everything. Her mother, everything. So I want to drive her down there, but her mother want to drive her down there, and we ain't gonna be in that car together, cause that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen, cause somebody gonna go to jail on the side of that expressway. Shit, for real. So, but anyway, let me get to this. Who else? Who I was talking about? Let me see. Who was I talking about? God damn, I forgot that fast. But Shakira Stevenson. Yeah. So Shakira Stevenson. Now, see, this is what I mean. Oh, thanks a lot, brother. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate, and I got to have a little stern talking with her before she leave. I told my ex-wife about it, and everything, and my son will be the only one here at home. Well, he stays with his mother, but he's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we're gonna try to give him a little car or something, once he get up to age. He only 16. He'll be 17. So, but anyway, when he get a little responsible. But Shakira Stevenson, that's what I mean. When you start fighting lower competition just to try to make you feel good, or trying to make you, think you better than what you are. Other words, trying to sell the public phony goods. Trying to sell us cubic zirconia motherfucking fighters. That shit look real, but it ain't real. You know what I mean? Cubic zirconia fighters. Just like Pamper Bob. Pamper Bob think we're stupid. Now, Shakira Stevenson, he been fighting people like that ever since he turned pro, under the tutelage of Pamper Bob. Now, when he run into a monster like Josh Warrington, now he's a monster to motherfucker Shakir. I guarantee you that, because he's a come forward fighter. That's what he does. Now, and this what Josh Warrington had to say. He said, I would give Shakir Stevenson 12 rounds of hell. I will whoop his ass for 12 rounds. Unquote. You know what? He probably would. I don't give a fuck, Shakir, how you smile. He got that big ass smile from here to here, and he always grinning. But let's see you grin that night when you get that ass whooping. All right? Welcome to the big boys world. And Josh Warrington, he keeps coming and coming and coming. He won't stop. He won't. So, now, let me see. Did I forget anybody? Haney. He gonna be fighting. All right, Devin Haney. who is coached by now his father. Now, I have to be honest with you. Y'all might not like it because y'all probably like Haney's father. But he don't know shit about boxing. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. was trying to convey that to him. So whatever Floyd Sr. did made them leave. You know. So, I mean, it's up to him where he trained at and all that shit. That's his problem. But, you know, he's not ready yet. He's not. So, but, you know, Devin Haney, you know, he moves and this and that. And you know what? Another thing, he gonna get his jaw broke if he don't shut his goddamn mouth. You know, all this. And that's why he never get hurt his opponent. How many knockouts he have? Anybody know right offhand? Not very many. Why? Because he always doing this shit. You know, running around. Because, see, when you run around like that, you stop and throw punches, or you throw punches on the run. You know, you can't sit down on them. You know, you pop shotting him. You know, like Floyd used to do. He used to pop shot everybody, but they counted and scores. So, with that, you know, he gonna be fighting Abdul there, and they're gonna be in New York, and that's gonna be September the 9th. I mean, damn, we talking about a fun fall. That's what we talking about. Michael James 616 Kqkc chat salute. Salute to you too, my brother. Salute to everybody in the chat. From me, Kqkc. Like I told you, you know, I'm going to do the heavy lifting. You know, because I like to know what's fucking going on in boxing. I like to know what promoters are thinking about. I like to know what fighters are working on or doing. You know, I like that, you know, and I like to tell you all, you know, if I find out something at 10 o'clock at night, I'm going over to the computer all the way downstairs because I got my phone set for breaking news from ESPN, and I'm going to go and upload a damn video because my shit is already preset. So, you know, all I do is just pick out a picture or some shit, you know. But it is what it is. So, I mean, if you have any questions and great thoughts, you know, hey, let me, you know, talk to me. Talk to me about these fights. You know, talk to me about what Earl got to do to stop Porter besides forearm his ass in the forehead. What they have to do to get Manny Pacquiao to either fucking quit, relinquish that belt, or go ahead and fight Spence or Crawford. Now, if he does, you know, and Freddie Roach talking about you lose a step or two of this and that, don't fight them. You know what? Get the fuck out of here, Freddie. You know, fire his ass on the spot. Boo Boy already told Manny to do that shit. When the motherfucker wouldn't even pick up the phone when he was in trouble. You know? So I guess when he was in the zone, I guess he said, oh, okay, well, I'm Bob Aaron, boy. I'm not Al Heyman, boy, because, see, Al is black. Look, don't think it. Don't overthink it. Because I'm going to tell you right goddamn now, Freddie Roach, okay, I understand you got MS. I get that, all right? Okay, I'm sorry you do. But that doesn't change that you are a racist motherfucker. He is. I'm telling you. He is. Sometimes you have to read between the lines. And you know me. I was talking to someone earlier. A motherfucker was talking shit, right? In a wheelchair. Just talking shit. And I ain't do shit. I'm standing in line. Right? Just talking shit. I said, you know what? I don't have no sympathy for a motherfucker in a wheelchair. Now, I have sympathy But if you gonna talk shit, I'll push your ass over in that wheelchair. I don't care. Why would you do a handicapped man? Because he talking shit. That's why. And I say, now look at you. Now get up. Get up. Let's see you get up. Shit. Oh, that's true. Kqkc. So damn what? Shit. That's what I say. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. If you can't defend yourself, if you can't do nothing but roll in that bitch, all right, then shut the fuck up. Because I will push you over. And don't feel bad about it because you got your mouth running, all right? Shit, keep running your mouth. And the same thing happened, I was telling one of my subscribers. I was in this office place, and I was standing in line, and the man had a stroke. All right? He had a stroke on the left side there. When you have a stroke on the right side, it affects the other side. So he had a stroke from the leg, arms, and he was limping like this, whatever. And he was so mean. He was mean as hell. And he started talking shit, getting loud. Drew tight in that super chat. He said, let's, all right. Drew Titan said, let's hit on notes. Okay. That's what you trying to do. Okay. So the man that had a stroke, he was talking about beat my ass, right? And I said, wait a minute, hold up. I said, look here, player. Look here. It be the motherfucking day in motherfucking hell. I let a one-armed motherfucker beat my ass. I had everybody in that motherfucking office rolling. Staff, everybody. I had them rolling. I said, it'd be a cold day in here. I let a one-armed motherfucker beat my ass. So I mean, I'm not mean to handicapped people, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe because they're handicapped, that's why they mean. I don't know. But they are mean motherfuckers. I'm serious. So, and people that's deaf, and everything, they mean. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is, though. But you know what? I think that J-Rock Williams fight, I think that could be that. Okay, let me put it this way. That fight, Earl Spencer Porter, we know that gonna be sold out like a motherfucker. We know, oh man, people's eyes gonna be glued to that TV. I mean, oh man, I just got to see what Earl and Derrick James and the other trainers been working on. Now, we all know that Earl Spence is very athletic, all right? He played football. He shot a little basketball. We know he athletic. We know that. Sean Porter, the way he fight, the way he's built like a running back or a linebacker. We know how he fights. So let's see. Let's just see what Virgil Hunter can do. So with that, Sir Flame said, "Oh yeah, OG, getting them notes together. Oh yeah, okay." Miss Box is laughing. Underground asylum. And that super chat. I had to agree with the brother Drew Titan. Salute OG Kqkc and the super chat song. Oh man, Underground, There you go too, man. Oh man, here we go. All right, man. Man, La D, she lucky she ain't here today, cause she was rolling on my ass the other night. Woo wee. And I'm gonna get her a breakdown on the fight. The day is Wednesday, so I do it Friday. Uh, Now don't expect fireworks from this fight. All right, it's really not a big known fight, but the main thing is we getting a fight. Okay, we getting fights, and you know what? I'm gonna call it. Now I might not who know too much about them, cause in most countries they don't televise shit like that. Like North Korea. All right, North Korea is very, very timid. They are very strict. Hell, that mother is a communist country. So they don't have a 8-year limit and you're out of there and we get another president. They be president for life and this and that. He cut off his own uncle head. That's how crazy that motherfucker is over there. They are crazy. And you only get 3 stations over there. And they have cameras to follow you around. And they won't let you do shit. They won't let you take cameras. They'll block you, this and that. I mean, just crazy, So, anyway, I think Omega Red, do it, OG. Y'all tripping, right? And for now, I saw him doing that tap dance and shit and all that. Y'all laugh at me. Go ahead. Laugh on. Laugh on. All right? Laugh on. One day, y'all be like, listening to me. Y'all gonna look up. Is that Kqkc? God damn, that boy can sing. Shit. Hell yeah. What's up, Daryl Brown? Salute to you, my man. All right? Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Miss Boxing, I appreciate you also. I've been seeing you a lot lately, So, I'm going to have to rent you up, okay? Next time, because I thought I rented you up, but I haven't seen you in a while, and I understand, people get busy and things like that. But like I say, I don't have any control, all right, what the guys and soon to be, Ivy Well has a rent, have do with the renters. Okay, I don't have no control over them. I mean, yeah, I can take it away, but what I'm saying is I don't get involved in that for the newcomers and the new subscribers. What they do, all right? They can give you a chance. They can give you 0 tolerance if they want to. They can allow you to hang your own self if they want to. But we don't play racism. We don't play sexism and genderism. All right? So it's up to them, the choices they make, what they do. Because I'm not going to interfere with what they doing. Because whatever they're doing is working. So like I always say, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix shit. Shit, if you can't stand the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. The goddamn seeds you plant, it will be the fruit that you harvest. Remember that shit, Eddie. Remember that shit when you lying your ass off to your roommate in jail. You see? Because it ain't over with. And I got a feeling. I really got this feeling that your ass don't want to go back to the UK. Because you know what's going to happen. You're not a citizen of America. You got a temporary visa. See, that's the problem right now. People come over here with a temporary visa and don't want to leave. And let the shit expire and and they don't go looking for them. They just blend in with the rest of them. That's all. But I'm gonna tell you this, baby. Oh yes, we are getting fights. This is boxing year. It is. Omega Red in that super chat. And Omega Red said, don't matter what BS is going on, Kqkc sings it anyway. Thanks, OG. Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. All right, most definitely, man. Yes, I do. Underground Same to Kqkc. I will email you by Saturday. Um, I heard what you said. I'll be sending you a couple tracks to choose from for your intro music for your video. Salute. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Yes, that's what I was working on, trying to do today. But my son, he did my first one. Okay, and for you all that have seen it, it was nice. You know, when when I first started and everything, it was real nice and everything. And he's real good at stuff like that. But he got a little girlfriend now, and he's playing basketball with ASU, and he don't have time to do too much like that no more. He said he was gonna do it, and I asked him, and that little sucker, didn't even call me back. You know, So, but when they ask for money and stuff like that, they call you 100 times a day, right? But that little sucker didn't call me back. I ain't heard from him in 2 days, right? And so, um, but I understand. He's young and everything, and he want to have his little fun. As long as it's good and clean fun, you know. And that's why I'm glad that we raised him out in the suburbs. He don't know nothing about Chicago, and he don't need to know, you know. So he always begging me to come with me when I go to Chicago. I said, for what? Why you want to go so bad? They don't know you. Hell, they don't know me. I know their granddaddies. You know, 'cause I go visit old friends sometime in my neighborhood. See what's up with them, like on a Saturday morning or some shit. Just to kick it with them and shit. They be out there bright and early. Selling that shit. Man, yeah. So, but like I said, you will be surprised what Earl brings to the table. Cause look, I seen Earl fight 3 different ways. I'm talking about with Chris Algieri, Cal Brook, and Mikey Garcia. That's 3 different ways right there. Now, did Jerry James come up with that? Or did Earl Spence come up with that? So only time will tell. So with that, I appreciate everybody. All right? PK Boxing MMA, salute. All right, I didn't see you, brother. Salute to you, my man. All right? Sorry, you missed the show, but that's okay. I'm thinking about coming back on tonight because I like that. You know, I really like coming on in the evening. And after 9 o'clock Central Time, it's everybody for themselves. Other words, with the LWC. It's no. I mean, you can have everybody come on at the same time if you want. Nobody don't have a time slot. Now I think Stay Ready had an 8 o'clock time slot. I think he was the last one. So I don't know. So, but I'm thinking about doing it at 8 o'clock tonight. So if you all like to join me, feel free to do so. Now, I filled in for 78 last night, and I really had a good time with everybody. Now, if you want for me to come on at 8, come on in and join me. All right, don't worry. I got some shit to talk about there. I didn't even get a chance to finish, and I don't want to keep going into World Breaker time. So Now, me and for now, of course, we have to understand we like sister stations. That's what he called it. So sister channels. I'm sorry, and so, but I hope that you all can join me. All right, because I enjoy every last one of you all. Like I said, it's my job to give you all the current state of boxing in and off, out of the canvas. So with that, that's all I got. And PK and MMA fight 100. Okay, yes sir. All right, Michael James Boxing and Miss Queen. Oh yes, sounds good. What sounds good, Miss Boxing? What sounds good, huh? World Breaker is never on after you, brother. He's not? What happened? Oh, you know what? That's what it is. He's taking Blue Blood place. That's right. At 8 o'clock in the morning. That's right. Because YouTube had Blue Blood on a let's just say a timeout. All right. Eddie Hearn had his shit snatched and everything. Eddie Hearn's a motherfucker, boy. Ooh, man, he's a dirty son of a bitch. He is. He had his credentials snatched. See, you don't do, see, like I say, and like I said earlier, before I started, jealousy is a strong emotion. When you lie and you get caught in your lies, don't get mad at the person that caught you in the lies. Ask God for forgiveness, God damn it. Shit. Man, I forgot about that. You right. So I'm going to start going on longer. Shit. Well, I don't know how long that will last, though. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's 3 months, 90 days, or sometimes it's more than that. So just let me know. But I will be back on at 8 o'clock. Right after my boy, my boss, 78 Sports. All right? So, but I'm still waiting on you, Miss Boxing. What are you saying? All right? You say it sounds good. What sounds good? All right? The microphone? The sound of my voice on the microphone? Huh? So you need to tell me. Cause shit, don't give me no encouragement now. Cause I start singing on the way to the store and shit. I mean, come on now. I need the truth. So, cause she said it sounds good, but I think she was talking to somebody in the chat. I think I'm not for sure. I gotta go back up and listen to it. But it's all good. It's all good. So, that singing sounds good too. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Cham it up, Miss Boxing. But you still my queen. All right. You still my queen. You still my grace. All right. That's right. Salute to you, sister. So with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc Boxing, feel free to do so as we speak. And make sure you hit that icon bell. And make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate everyone that came in today. And once you hit that, you will be notified as I do a video or a live stream. And also, make sure you check out my show, Monday through Friday, at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And keep in mind that I will be coming on tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. right here on the singing OG Kqkc Yes, sir. I am a member of the LDBC. We are a community. We are New Meters Row. We don't need a sandwich. We don't need no damn plane ticket. Because we pay our own way. We do our own thing. And we going to tell the truth. We're going to put your ass in a trick bag. And Mr. Hearn, we ain't through with your ass yet. Till you get your ass a one-way ticket out of this bitch. Yes, what you get when you fuck with someone from the LDBC or anyone that rock with the LDBC. So with that, that's all I have for right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay in his ass every motherfucking day. Oh, you don't know what you did. You don't know. You don't know what you did. So when shit happens to you, good or bad, you gonna still get a motherfucking F from us. That's right, Omega Red. You goddamn right. Shit. So with that, that's it. And again, shout out to my boy Kqkc TV. He is the LDBC. All right? Now, with all that, I'm out of here, and I'll catch you later. Peace and love to everybody. All right? Thank you.